always have it your way. Because, girl, I am made to order.
First you're selling yourself for $1 and now this?
Stop treating me like I'm on the kids' menu.
I need a break. Jen, what's the score? It's all tied up? Oh, God. Oh, for 3 months, yeah, but it wasn't always like that. I got scared. I saw the tow truck driver and I grabbed it. He keeps saying he wants to meet me at Fashion Square and see a movie. God, like, I really believe he's 15. He's probably, 30. No, I'm sorry. She just dropped off the dress and left.
Mom, you better come out here. This guy is completely losing it. I know who you are, and she doesn't want to see you.
I know. You guys must be really disappointed in me. And if you want me to leave, I met these really trustworthy guys down at the piercing place. I try to be a good role model, and this is how they reward me. I was just driving along, and all of a sudden, some idiot in front of me stops. What can I do? You know how sometimes you look at a person and you just know that they're cute? I hate my parents, and I hate Jordan Spence. How could he break up with me just before summer vacation?
There is freedom within. There is freedom without. Try to catch the devil in a paper cup.
And the rent's like $450 a month.
I know a job you can get where you can make a quick $450 for just a couple hours work.
Lock your doors at night. That's what I do.
Is there some kind of rule that breakfast in this house has to be a freak show?
This is so unfair. Most of this stuff is Mom and Dad's, and yet they expect us to clean it for free. It's a beautiful day outside. I could be in the mall.
Mom, you have to do something. Do you want me to end up going to prom with a big group of girls because it's more fun?
Steve, and he may have gotten a concussion at practice. I had to flirt quickly before he fell asleep or threw up. There's just today. And then there's tonight. A game? Baby, don't you read the papers? This is the ladies' conference championship, and the guys have an ass whooping of biblical proportions.
Flash, I just made B poop in her pants in front of the spooky house. This is front page stuff, people. Get it while it's hot.
I got it. Santiago, my dad is on his way to get you. Go down and come get me. It's spring break, Dad. Girls don't go wild in a one-piece. What's there to remember anyway? Oh, I broke your Barbie. Armpit fart. That about covers it. I want it back, Trent. That's the pen I accidentally dropped on purpose so Scott would pick it up, and that's how we met. Please help me so I don't have to give you a wedgie that will prevent you from having children.
Your sister will never have to drive you again.
One Muppet down, one Muppet to go.
I should have held your face. I should have watched those eyes as you walk, and it's so I'm staring at the mess I made.
Maybe he's been left out playing in the open. Wherever he is, he's there dead. I'm a dolly, bread and buttered. And that's how I know Dad's dead.
But I can't forever carry them kids. And my mom. Not without that house. Can you please help me this one time? Mom. Mom, look at me.
Jacob, how old is this, Samantha?
You stay the hell away from me. You and your psycho family.
Funny. I think it's a mess, and you think it's amazing. And I think you're amazing, and you think you're a mess.
Does this look lazy to you? That is 428 pages of lazy.
We are different. But we shouldn't be trying to fit into society. Society should aspire to be more like us. Charles has never understood. He's different, but he's never had to hide. Well, you know what they say about guys with big feet? And, yours are kind of small. Mutant and proud. I told her that I would try to win. That I would try to win for her. Thank you for your consideration.
There's always gonna be a part of me that's sloppy and dirty, but I like that with all the other parts of myself. Can you say the same about yourself, fucker? Can you forgive?
Because I do this time after time after time. I do all this shit for other people. And then I wake up and I'm empty. I have nothing.
You've been betting against my father for years.
Is that right?
You're twisting the knife right now. You get off on it!
Always reaching out in vain, just thinking that things not worth having.
Wouldn't it be sweet if you could be in love?
And she was just getting wasted and trashy, and he was so nice and gentle. And she didn't even care. She still talked to him like he was a monster.
Everdeen is an old District 12 name, and Katniss, my grandmother, came up with. She had a pretty severe speech impediment, and we never really knew if that's what she had in mind.
Because I'm thinking about being bi. Everyone in New York is bi because they're in such a rush. They're like, I'm in a hurry, let's do this, whatever. I actually heard someone in New York say that. I've been there like 2 or 3 times.
Busty Rhymes in the house, cause I'm the greatest. Y'all better recognize because, yep, who?
If, like you said, we're on this train forever, it's gonna happen eventually. Why not now? The only thing that I can think about every day, every waking moment, since the reaping is how afraid I am. There's no room for anything else. But maybe if we got away from here, if we went somewhere safe, it could be different. I could be different. Come on, let's get you cleaned up.
Bring something into this house that's gonna take all the nutrition out of our food and then light our house on fire? Thank God for me. Yeah, thank God, it was a mistake. I'm sure a million people do that all the time. Those sun lamps are dangerous. Shouldn't even have them in the house, really. I bet that happens all the time.
Well, you must want it because he keeps coming back for it. It's like that perfume that you love that you can't stop smelling even when there's something sour in it. You can't get enough of it. What's the matter, baby? You don't think I look pretty like this? I've seen too many friends die, Eric. I don't want no more. He misses who I was. I'm not who he wants me to be anymore. Serena Pemberton.
Oh.
Don't you know how to shake hands properly, Mr. Buchanan? I'm not that kind of woman. The only thing that frightens me is the thought that you don't trust me. I told you what he was on the first night, George. He's jealous of me. He's trying to destroy what we have.
This is what they do, and we must fight back.
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree.
We seem like the kind of people you'd like to dance with? Maybe it's because our mouths aren't small enough. We can make them smaller. Will you come dance with us now?
The trap.
to draw more people in. Is that you?
Then send me to 2. You want me to fire up our troops? Call out to the loyalists, you've seen what I can do.
It just goes around and around, and it wins. Always snow. I am done being a piece in his game.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Shine.
Feels good.
Shine.
I know a guy who's tough but sweet.
Les cheveux blonds.
Jennifer Lawrence.
This guy was supposed to be easy and inexpensive. He keeps overbilling us. I'm not paying for it. Nobody pay it. Bear what, maybe? Failure? Disgrace? Humiliation in front of my daughter? Make 50,000 mops. Borrowing and owing every dollar, including your home.
Joanne, that is so funny that you said that. That is actually exactly how I was inspired to invent this mop.
No, Charles, they still hate and fear us. It's just harder to see because they're more polite about it. That's not what they need.
Whatever lessons you learned in school, whatever your parents taught you, none of that matters. I'm gonna go fight for what I have left.
Are you? You got your warplane. Let's go to war. So they fill your head with dreams, discount your ticket, and you fly off to populate their planet and give Homestead 20% of everything that you make for the rest of your life. I've been awake for 7 days. Awake far too soon. And I may well spend the rest of my life here. You were the first hibernation failure in the history of space travel. That makes you a story. Broken hearts aren't that simple, Arthur. So they gave me a choice. Die or become a sparrow. Are we going to become friends? I'll find a way.
Daddy, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble because nuh-uh. Who said that? I did, you did, nope.